Yaha! Hello! Welcome to another stream of RINGO playing Honkai Star Rail. Hello. Well, so we left off last time. I think it's like I already started a bit of the mission of Cat Among Pigeons, which actually made me realize that it's a title of a crime story, right? By Agatha Christie. I don't think I've read the book, to be honest. But all I know is like it's like a detective story about like spies, I believe. Or it's like Cat Among the Pigeons, right? And also like the first part, like before we got to switch the position to adventuring, was like called The Devil in Velvet, which was also like a crime novel, I believe. Can't remember who wrote it though, and I don't think I've read it either. But yeah, I'm kind of intrigued. It's like, is this gonna be like all based on like crime novels? I wonder. And so I actually, like, before I started the stream, I wrote like a super long description. It just ended up that way because I was trying to summarize the story so far. Let me see. Like, I'm just trying to like gather my thoughts, to be quite honest. And yeah, let's see. Because I was like summarizing the story that we know so far, since it's been really confusing. I put up here. Yeah, because before I continue, I want to organize my thoughts again. I got it, my keyboard is being weird. Oh, there you go. Alright, so what I wrote in the description so far is like, by now we know the story is that Penacony used to be a prison, but nowadays it's like a tourist attraction. And one of the main attractions is the Dreamscape, which is governed by the family. So you go through the hotel Reverie, and it's actually really expensive, but then you get the chance to go into one of the dream pools, and then you can enter the Dreamscape and live inside a dream, basically. And also a huge festival is coming up, which is why invitations have been sent out to a lot of different factions, including us, the Astral Express. According to Himeko, there was a Nameless, a Trailblazer, or more than one. I actually don't really remember that part. But she mentioned that they had been to Penacony before, and those Nameless or Trailblazers, they left and stayed at Penacony. And then there's this mysterious thing called the Watchmaker's legacy. Like, no idea what that is about. But apparently a lot of people are after the legacy of the Watchmaker. Sunday also mentioned it once, I believe. It was also mentioned by Archeron. And where we are now is that what's happening in the story right now is that strange murders have been happening within the Dreamscape, which should be impossible because apparently the family actually has a tight grip on the security within the Dreamscape. And this usually shouldn't have been able to happen at all, but something is obviously going wrong, or it's actually deliberately planned by the family. Who the fuck knows? All we know is that they're actually trying to cover it up. And like, because even big shots like Robin, she got killed. Who, you know, she's the sister of Sunday, who seems to be like a big shot in the family itself. So very strange. And then of course, you know, our dear Firefly also got killed in the dream. Not sure where that is going, because like I still don't think they're really dead, because I'm not sure if they ever established if you can die within the dream. Like, people just wake up, right? I don't know. Like, don't know, because the Dreamscape seems to be a weird place. We will probably find out later on in the story. For now, I'm super clueless. But anyway, they're trying to cover it up. No one knows about it because I think they're trying to, you know, keep people calm, not to have the rumors spread that something is wrong with the Dreamscape, save face, what have you. And also the Golden Hour has been under construction for quite some time. They had established that. Like, for what reason? We don't know. It seemed like something got destroyed within the hotel. Maybe it's just my imagination. I don't know. But it's also kind of sus that it's been under construction. Might be related to all the murders that's been happening, I guess. And so far, we got like a bunch of different factions, right? So we got in Penacony, we got the family. And the ones in the family, it's like so far we've seen Sunday, Robin, Robin and Gallagher. That's all we know. And then we've got the IPC, where they send Adventuring, and I guess Dr. Ratio as a consultant. Because I think Dr. Ratio is actually with the Intelligentsia Guild, right? And he's only like acting as a consultant to the IPC. And also, in Future Market, Adventuring asked if Topaz. Oh God, where's the question mark? I feel stupid. Oh, there it is. He asked if Topaz wanted to take part in the next project or in the next mission to Penacony. But we don't know if Topaz agreed to it or not. And she also hasn't shown up so far. And then the ones that are kind of working with the IPC are people from Garden of Recollection. Like the memory keepers or memo keepers. So far, that's just Black Swan. Black Swan. Don't know what her goal is, whether she's after the legacy or not. Oh yeah, so what I know is, according to the mission text, don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it says that, oh no, this is not the right one. This one. This one. Moving the wrong text boxes. My gosh, here. It says that Adventuring and Dr. Rachel have... Wait, somewhere it said they had no interest. Huh? Okay, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that it said that they had no interest in the Watchmaker's legacy, I believe. Did I misread it? What? Wait. I'm pretty sure it said somewhere... Yeah, here. The two murders revealed the key to the impossible. The two guests who have no interest in the legacy will also unexpectedly uncover the mystery of the Watchmaker. So this has to be referring to Adventuring and Dr. Rachel. So they have no interest, but they kind of get roped into this whole thing, I suppose. What's also kind of being weird is, like, I don't know what Adventuring's deal is, because, like, apparently his goal is to retake Penacony for the IPC, because it used to be a prison, maybe under the rule of the IPC. Don't really know the relationship over there, because I don't think Penacony was under debt like Billabong was, so it's got to be a different situation. And like I said, they're not interested in the legacy. However, Adventuring was trying to frame Acheron for all the murders that's been happening, and like for no reason. Is it like just to kind of, you know, cause some strife between the Astral Express and Acheron? I don't know, but he's been blaming her without any hard evidence or any evidence at all. And he claims to have seen Robin get killed. At least he showed us the dream bubble, where you know, where we could see her dead body within the dreamscape. And he's been teaming up with Black Swan And Black Swan is showing a lot of interest in Archeron. No idea why. But I'm also interested in doing her companion quest before I go further into the story. Because I think timeline-wise would be a good time to actually play her companion quest. And aside from the Garden of Recollections, we also got the Masked Bulls. Well, we got Sparkle. She's been showing up, wrecking havoc, breaking all kind of rules within the Dreamscape, dressing us as people. And Sampo, I'm actually not quite sure if Sampo is even in Penacony. Because we found out that the Sampo that we've seen is actually just Sparkle's disguise, right? I don't know. And also, like, now I remember the first time we met Sampo in Penacony in the Golden Hour, it was with us and Firefly, and he mistook Firefly for March, which should be impossible because he knows how March looks like and he's met her. So I guess that Sampo wasn't real either. It's actually just Sparkle. It's been Sparkle all along. That's what I'm suspecting right now. So Sampo gets like a question mark. Not sure if it's even there. But at least the mask falls out there. For some reason, don't know what they're after. And also Sparkle seems to have like the weird power to send us into a deeper dream within the dreamscape. I don't know how she can do that. Why she has the power. Is it just because, you know, it's the power of the Eon of Relation? No idea. But they're out there. And no idea which side they're on. And also Sparkle had that weird conversation with Sunday, which I still don't understand. I want to go back and rewatch it after I finish all of the story. Maybe I will finally understand what it is about after all. Maybe she's also just after the legacy of the Watchmaker. Who knows? Aside from that, let me check what else did I write down. The mask was, and then of course we have, well, the Galaxy Rangers. Though it's just Ultron, who suspiciously looks a lot like Raiden Mei from Honkai Impact, or well, Raiden Shogun from Genshin Impact. I don't think you know, she's related. She looks more like Raiden Mei in my opinion. Well, she's been there. Apparently she wiped out, I mean, not apparently, we saw it in the flashback. She wiped out the Annihilation Gang, and apparently she stole their invitation to come to Penacony and get inside the Dreamscape. I don't know why she would do that. She did tell Welt that she's after the Watchmaker's legacy, but she's kind of on our side. At least she's not our enemy. But how exactly that's gonna play out, no idea. And then since I mentioned that, we got the Annihilation Gang, but they got wiped out, so they're out of the story. And last but not least, Adventuring mentioned the Knights of Beauty, but none of them has shown up yet. I can't type. Argenti? Question mark? Because none of them has shown up yet. And I feel like the IPC, or at least Adventuring, actually asked some of them for help. But no idea. And the other one is, the other playable character that I know of is Misha from the hotel. Though I wonder if he's related to any of the parties involved at the moment. So that's what I got so far. I know that for us, the Astral Express, we are kind of looking for like information regarding the Nameless that stayed behind on Penacony. The only clue we found so far is that dream bubble, showing like someone looking at Pom Pom and arguing with, well, not arguing with Pom Pom, but Pom Pom was being very mad at them, and it seems to be like a past Trailblazer. He was dubbed the second worst Trailblazer, basically. And well, that guy, we're probably looking for him, I guess, because why else would we get a dream bubble of that person, you know? But still, I don't know how like he's gonna be involved in all of this. Like, I still have this theory because Firefly also brought it up. Oh, yeah. Firefly also brought it up because she said that she thinks that the Watchmaker might have been a Nameless too. That we don't know the identity of the Watchmaker. That's what I'm suspecting too. That's what I'm suspecting too. Also, I think another faction that hasn't shown up at all yet is well, right. No, I was mistaken. Actually, Silver Wolf showed up a little bit, right? The Stellaron Hunters. So there, and Sam, right? So Sam and Silver Wolf, they actually showed up. They showed up in the story. Archeron had like a huge fight with Sam.